Man, we all know that playing DB is one of the hardest positions on the field, but it all comes down to understanding the route tree. Understanding the route tree allows you to eliminate routes and observe what particular routes a receiver may run depending on the down and distance. Let's take a look.
Okay, so understanding the route tree is very important when playing DB. You can anticipate receivers' routes based on breaking points from like 5, 10, and 15 yards. 5 yards, typically receivers do 3 sets of 5 yards. The releases might be like a split release, of like a speed release, anything, right? Typically, you'll see hitch, slant, out, or drag. Now, a receiver will run it differently, like I said, based off of releases, but still, you'll see the same similar routes: hitch, slant, out, and drag at 5 yards, right? Usually seen in quick game, right? It doesn't take a lot of time to develop. Quarterback doesn't have as much time, so he has to get that ball out, right? So these are the main routes you'll see at 5 yards, right? These are your more developing routes. So you'll see your curl, your deep out, especially from the slot receivers, dig routes, and comebacks, right? Okay, so he goes past 5 yards, so it's eliminating from the quick game routes or the quick routes. Now we're going into these sets of routes: curls, deep outs, digs, comebacks. He breaks down at 10 yards, sinks some hits. You can see one of these routes is probably going to be ran 15 yards, right? This is like more at the top of the receiver's route. It's probably going to be at his top speed, right? Probably going to be some type of shot downfield. You can expect your posts, your corners, comebacks, especially at the college level. You see a lot of 15 back to 10-yard comebacks versus high school levels might be like 10 back to 5 comebacks, right? Because the line might not be as strong at the high school level. So right here, post, like I said, corner, comeback, and even your go ball. You probably can see if it's a go ball based on the speed release at 5 yards, right? He might take off. You notice that at each level, it's only about 4 to 5 routes that's probably going to be ran. Simplify the game of football and just the route tree. It'll help you just better understand the routes, anticipate it as a DB, right? Quicker on the field, and just play freely, man.